Good morning, Coastal Bend. It is 6:15 on the clock. This last weekend, we got the chance to witness royalty take place out in Sinton. It was the San Patricio and Aransas County A&H Queens Contest. Joining us this morning is the Queen herself, Rebecca Wilson. Good morning, Rebecca. How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. You know, last week I got the chance to be there, and I was the MC. It was so much fun, and the amount of confidence and bravery y'all had to take the stage. Tell us a little bit about what that was like for you. Did you think you were going to take the crown?
No. So it was very nerve-wracking at the beginning, but once you get on stage in front of everybody, it's really not bad. It was super exciting. All the girls are super fun to be around. Leanne's always there cheering us on. It was just a really great time all around.
It really was a great time. I've never been to a Queen's Contest, but from the intro to the skits to the ball gown, which is my favorite, and then saying goodbye to the old Queen, it was a really special night. But it's been a week now. Tell us a little bit about your Queen duties.
So this past week, I have actually met with Alan Samuels and made a video to outreach for small businesses. I also met with Big Frank for my radio ad. And this is kind of one of the biggest things that I've done this week. Next week is really big for me, but starting slow so that we can ease into it a little bit, but I'm just excited for it all.
Look at that. Tell us about your red dress. What made you choose red?
I don't know. I just fell in love with the red, honestly.
The judges did too, apparently.
I just saw it and I just knew I had to have it.
What has been some of the feedback you've gotten? Obviously, it was a really competitive thing, but what are you hearing as how you did on the stage, but what is some of the feedback?
Some of the feedback that I did hear from my interview was that very passionate, very vocal, very good speaker, and just from people on the outside who's never seen it or know me as a person, they just said that I looked very confident, very happy, very beautiful, and I'm really grateful for everybody that's been supporting me through it all.
Absolutely. A little bit about yourself. She is a senior at Sinton. She raises roasters.
Yes.
What's a roaster?
It's a chicken.
Not a rooster. That needs to be.
Yeah.
If you were going to encourage I want you to enjoy every single day of being the Queen, but at some point you will pass the crown. Would you encourage other young women in San Pat and Aransas County to go for this goal?
Yes, I would. I think that this project is definitely something that every little girl should look up to and want to do someday, because it really brings you out of your shell. It really makes you a more confident person, a more vocal person, and it really just brought me out of my shell. And I've seen other girls this year bring it, come out of their shell a lot.
Yeah, I saw it firsthand. Thank you so much for waking up early. We know she's a busy queen. Go out to the A&H show next week if you want to meet Miss Rebecca in person. That's it for now. Let's throw it to Hope.